Hello everyone, Shinto Bean here playing some more Warhammer Combat Cards. Campaign mode, we're continuing the Arks of Omen Angron event, in which Angron himself does not actually show up, but we are playing as Chaos against 4 different factions: Eldari, Space Marines, Servants of the Emperor, and Tau. And for the modifiers, we got the same ones. Everything is set to max level. We got 400 deck points. The Aura of Rage, and with the Apocalypse, we've got some pretty crazy cards coming up. And it's a very difficult campaign, although it seems slightly easier than the previous one when we were playing as Servants of the Emperor. For the mission rewards, we've got the Corn keyword, and we're unlocking the World Eaters 8-bound, which I did not actually have any copies of prior to this campaign. So I started off running a lot of those Corn bodyguards, but it turns out they're just really not that strong, so I swapped out some of them for more defensive traits. So we've got 3 cards with Medicae, 1 with Taunt. We've got the Bloodthirster, which is really fun. We can build up a massive death blow. The Keeper Secrets is, of course, extremely powerful. This thing is not that good, just using it for the keyword. This guy's kind of fun, just for the big melee attack, but yeah, that is what I'm running. And we are at the 2nd boss level, so I think that it'll be against Servants of the Emperor. I haven't attempted it yet. I got 1 strike against Aunva, and that was when I was still running all of the Corn bodyguards, but after swapping out some of the bodyguards, it went a lot smoother, so we'll see how this one goes. The problem with running 3 Medicae cards is that sometimes you just start with like all of them in your hand, and it's not a really great way to start. The Red Might, there it is, the Knight Crusader. Now this thing has 4 shields, and it's going to be quite difficult to get through. So you do have to remember that. Not only do we have to get through 9 bodyguards, but also the Warlord at the end. We're going to just come out guns blazing. So we've got the Keeper Secrets and Bloodthirster. Both Greater Demons are coming out on turn 1. And, okay, this is a really great start, actually. Target acquired, we're going to get put on the Skull Cannon, which is just, well, it's like the worst card in this deck, so it doesn't matter if it dies. There is the special rule going off, buffing my Greater Demons, but they do have a heal here. Aura of Rage also goes off, and oh no, not quite enough to take out this guy, the Sulphur Hound. So he is going to poison, well, at least he's going to poison the Skull Cannon. If he had poisoned the Keeper Secrets, that would have been actually really bad. Because, yeah, max level poison, 16 damage at the end of each turn. But instead it poisoned the Berserker, so actually he's going to be dealing a little bit more damage. Ooh, they got a death blow in the center, so nothing really strong coming out just yet. It looks like a bunch of Adeptus Mechanicus units. And let's see, wow, that Skull Cannon is actually dealing 113 damage there. So we will take down this Electro Priest, and the Death Blow is not actually going to deal that much damage, although it might just be enough. I don't know. Will it be enough to take out the Skull Cannon? Hopefully not. Alright, here we go with the melee attack. So yeah, that Bloodthirster is getting really big, and hopefully they don't have very many shields. If they are indeed running mostly Ad Mech, then we shouldn't see much shields. And that Skull Cannon, wow, that thing actually put in some decent work there. Of course, their big cards are getting protected by Titanic Resilience, so they're going to be taking 20% less damage, making these guys kind of scary. I think we'll go with, yeah, we'll go with the Taunt here, I think. Let's drop it over on this side. I think it should be able to take out, well, hopefully, take out this guy, although he's regenerating. Alright, there's another one of those big knights, and that thing has Big Game Hunter, so we're going to have to watch out for that one. It could deal a lot of damage to my Greater Demons. All of their attacks are getting redirected to the Chaos Knight. 34 barrage damage, though, hitting the Keeper Secrets, but we do have a lot of healing remaining, so... Well, it looks like that Tech Priest is going to be surviving here, and I think the Ogryn is going to die. Okay, good. So now we can move the Keeper Secrets out of the way, move it over into the leftmost lane, and I think we'll just go Yeah, we'll just drop the Warpsmith here for now. We do eventually want to bring the Bloodthirster back into the center lane so we can position that Death Blow to hit all 3 lanes. So yeah, we could do that, I think, next turn. Let's see, this thing is at 93 melee, though, yeah. Again, the Aura of Rage is increasing the melee attack of these guys the longer they stay on the field. They got a Dune Crawler, Precision Shot getting reduced by 50% from the Fear. So we can start swinging away with the melee here. And yeah, should be able to take down the one in the right lane. The Warpsmith goes down here. And what do we want to do? I mean, we could drop Fabius Bile, but we're getting close to the end. Actually, you know what? I think we actually don't want the Bloodthirster in the center lane, because this thing is going to end up coming out with the shields, which can completely block the the damage from the Death Blow. So I think actually we're just going to keep the Bloodthirster over there. We're going to use the poison to basically nullify the regeneration on that thing. And, oh, it's actually their turn. So, yeah, they're dealing a lot of damage there. They had a big scout increase in ranged attacks, so... Yeah, that Stratoraptor is kind of a squishy one, but actually it is still getting the damage taken reduced by 20%, so not sure if that Bloodthirster can actually kill it this turn. Nope, it is going to survive, which means I think maybe... I don't know, do we want to save... I think actually we're going to save the... Psychic attack for a little bit later, because our Warlord has a powerful psychic attack. It also has Big Game Hunter, so hopefully we can deal some pretty good damage there. And here comes the enemy Warlord deploying to the field. So, are we going to be able to get through all those shields? Fabius Bile, it would have been really nice to poison the Warlord, I think, but unfortunately, I think they do have enough ranged to actually, to kill Fabius Bile before he can counterattack. So that kind of hurts. But yeah, I think we're just fine here. We will actually bring the Warlord back into the center lane, because might as well use the Death Blow, right? Actually, you know what? I take that back. I think we instead want the massive melee attack. We just want the thing hitting the Warlord. So we're gonna go with a massive melee attack here. How much damage can this thing block? 246, so we will be able to pierce through the shields here. And wow, this is actually quite easy. The enemy was not really... They didn't deploy anything too strong. Like, I don't think they even had a single legendary bodyguard. I'm surprised they didn't have, like, Belisarius' Call. And, whoa, a lot of damage there. But I think we can actually maybe win this turn, because we just got rid of all the shields. And yeah, did not even have to deploy the Warlord, so Greater Demons did most of the work. And they are, well, 20% less damage, but yeah, that is a lot of damage right there. So, wow, that was actually one of the easiest matches I've seen. So much for boss level. But yeah, we're sure to face some more difficult stuff in the upcoming matches. So I think this is a pretty solid build, but there are definitely other good options out there. Let me know what kind of build you're running here, and if there are any levels that you found really challenging or you weren't able to get by, let us know in the comments. But good luck with this campaign, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.